Hi guys, and welcome back to this YouTube channel. If you are new here, karibu sana. And our focus for this channel is just to help us become better versions of who we were made to be. And in the quest of doing that, one of the things that we can do to improve ourselves is reading books. And today we are looking at one of the books that I have been reading that has really stood out for me, and I hope we will pick something from it. The title for this book is Life Lessons from the Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. And just to give a brief update of this book, it has like 101 lessons. And the lesson that I want us to focus on today is lesson 19. And it's titled, See Your Troubles as Blessings. I really love reading the lessons from this book because they are quite short. It's brief, it's straight to the point, and it's quite easy to understand. Also, it's worth reading. And for that reason, let us just go ahead and read it. I'll try and read it as slow as I can just to, help us see and really grasp the message from the book. Let me just show you guys how brief this book is. Imagine this, how it looks like. Just this and this, like those are the only pages. It's not even like 2 complete pages. It's really short. Also, it's not one of those books you can get done with in a week because, as I said, we have 101 lessons. It's a lesson a day and you take time to digest it. Some lessons I have had to come back to them because they were really captivating and I really wanted to grasp, the message of the lesson. So yeah, I'll go ahead and read it. The title is See Your Troubles as Blessings. During the life leadership seminars I give, I often ask the participants this question. Who would agree with me that we learn the most from our most difficult experiences? Inevitably, nearly every hand in the room goes up. Given this, I often wonder why we, as human beings, spend so much of our lives focusing on the negative aspects of our most difficult experiences rather than seeing them for what they truly are, our greatest teachers. You would not have the wisdom and knowledge you now possess were it not for the setbacks you have faced, the mistakes you've made, and the suffering you have endured. Once and for all, come to realize that pain is a teacher and failure is the highway to success. You cannot learn how to play the guitar without hitting a few wrong notes, and you will never learn how to sail if you are not willing to tip the boat over a few times. Begin to see your troubles as blessings. Resolve to transform your stumbling blocks into stepping stones and vow to turn your wounds into wisdom. Like most people, I have encountered my own share of pain as I have advanced along the path of life. But I always try to remind myself that our character is shaped not through life's easiest experiences, but during life's toughest ones. It is during life's most trying times that we discover who we really are and the fullness of the strength that lies within us. If you are currently experiencing challenges of your own, I respectfully offer the following words of Reina Maria, which have helped me greatly when life throws one of its curves my way. So here are the words of Reina Maria. Have the patience with everything that remains unresolved in your heart. Try to love the questions themselves, like locked rooms and like books written in a foreign language. Do not now look for the answers. They cannot now be given to you because you could not live them. It is a question of experiencing everything. At present, you need to leave the question. Perhaps you will gradually, without even noticing it, find yourself experiencing the answer some distant day. How beautiful is that? It sounds so poetic to start with. A few things stood out to me when I was reading this book, and that's what I wanted us to talk about today. In life, we go through seasons, and it's so easy to get stuck on the lowest seasons or the terrible experiences we've gone through. It's so easy to just pick out the negative out of it. But I really like what Robin Sharma says that, those are our greatest teachers. If we actually take the lessons for what they are, we'll end up with the most wisdom than we could have even fetched in an experience that was joyful or an experience that was full of, beautiful memories. It's really important for us to pick positivity out of negative experiences because then we will begin to see them for what they really are. I love this particular verse from James chapter 1. I don't remember the verse, but I'll attach it down below. It talks about counting it pure joy when you go through, experiences of any kind or those terrible times, because they develop our character, they develop us, and they make us better. We become built to endure even the hardships of life. We become built to strengthen people. We become built to go through even worse situations. Yeah. So we should really count it as blessings when we go through tough times. We should take the value of hardship. We should take the lessons that it comes with, not necessarily always carrying the negativity out of it. Yeah. Because if we are able to encourage someone through the terrible experiences we've been through, it makes it easier for them to walk through similar journeys, because they have at least a positive thing to look at as they go through those tough moments. The other lesson I picked from this particular lesson is that we should learn to live life through questions. And that's our heading for today, really. Some questions will never be answered, and others we will find answers along the way. I really like what Reina Maria said, that we should learn to embrace those questions as tiny locked rooms or books written in foreign languages. We don't have to have the answers for everything, because if we learn to embrace the questions as they are, we know that in due time, or in a whatever time, it's gonna come to us. The answers will come to us even when we least expect. So it's really important for us to live life through questions, and that means embracing the questions even without the answers, learning to question things and knowing that they may not come to you immediately, as in the answers. Yeah. And through that, it's easier to live through things. If we learn to embrace the questions as they are without the answers, it's really easy for us even to move forward. It's easy for us to enjoy life, because we are not that highly expectant of answers. Yeah. But I'm not saying that we will never find answers to things, only that they will come at the right time, even when we least expect. That's all I had for us, guys. I hope we have learned something. Learn to embrace the failures, learn to embrace the hardships of life, because out of it we learn the best lessons. We find the greatest wisdom. Out of it, our character is developed, and out of it, we become the strongest and boldest people. And the other thing, let's learn to live life through questions. That's it for today. Please remember to like this video if it blessed your heart, and subscribe and share widely so that you can reach others. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye for now.